want to go next to Jeff because we've heard from Janie and Helen about the importance of allowing space and inviting women to share their voices at the table. I want to talk with you about male allyship and how it's important to the success of women in the workplace. What thoughts can you share on that?
Yeah, I mean, so obviously, look, we work in the insurance industry, and the insurance industry is without a doubt behind the times in diversity and equity. And I think at AmTrust, we're working hard and we're trying hard to improve that. But certainly, the insurance industry is not where it needs to be. And I think, given that, you look at Helen and Janie's experience and what they're talking about in terms of bringing women in, eliciting opinions, and making sure that it's an inclusive environment. It's incredibly important to the extent males are in a position to do that, whether for their peers or people who work for them or people who work above them, that they are cognizant of that and that they don't let any unconscious bias, hopefully not conscious bias, but unconscious bias, lead to kind of creating an environment where women don't feel the ability to speak out and contribute. I read an article in the New York Times, I think 2 weeks ago. Google did a study on team functionality and how teams work. And they basically said the number one indicator of, and I want to make sure I get it right, I have it here, the number one indicator of high functioning teams is everyone feeling secure enough to contribute. That's the number one thing that indicates that teams will function well, and that they know that people who are either in the minority among the group have a tendency to self-censor. And so you have to be aware of that. And again, Janie and Helen said it much better than me, reaching out to those people who you feel might be self-censoring or who could be, and saying, hey, what's your opinion on this? And creating that inclusive environment. We try to do that within specialty risk. And I think, we also creating an environment where either your male or my male or female colleagues can come to me and say, hey, this is something you could do to make it more inclusive or elicit more opinion, and being open to that and creating an environment where someone feels comfortable talking to you about that. So, from my perspective, that's what I've tried to do or I'm trying to do within my group and in my career.